Hi, fat guys, fat guy friends, fat guy fans. Let's spend 35 minutes, no, it's actually only going to be 7, sped up, running around the outside of the famous Budweiser Brewery here in St. Louis. So on the left there, you see that's the entrance to the Budweiser store, the Budweiser experience, the Budweiser tour, all down there. Now, the brewery is all around me behind these big black gates to the left. Now, they say the Budweiser Brewery traces its roots back to 1876. It's one of the oldest breweries. I don't think it's the oldest. Give me a comment if you know what the oldest is. But it was founded here by Adolphus Busch and his friend Carl Conrad in St. Louis, Missouri. I actually did the tour later on and found out all about these things. Alright, this is a little cool part here. So the interstate's over there on the right, and down the left here, have a look. I felt like I was going into Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I've got the golden ticket. I've got the golden ticket. But no. And the famous Clydesdales. Did you know that they're iconic, those Budweiser Clydesdales, and they've been in the business since 1933. Not those horses, they've probably gone and died, but they've used Clydesdales since 1933. The brewery is well over 100 years old. Now, I'll be honest with you, I did also think about The Simpsons and Duff Gardens and Duff Beer while I was doing this run. Duff beer for you, a Duff beer for me. I'll have a Duff, you'll have one too. Love The Simpsons. So on the tour, they got all these different buildings there, little conveyor belts going across to different areas of the building. It is obviously one of the oldest parts of St. Louis, as I said, 1876. So you have a lot of big old brick houses on the right-hand side there. I'm sure they were probably for brewery workers back in the day. I don't know now, but you can definitely have the beautiful aromas of the beer making process as you go around these streets. So I'd definitely be smashing beers 24/7 if I lived nearby. There you go, another little pathway for the beer to go over. So another fun fact, Budweiser brewing process takes approximately 30 days. And then I believe they have a little trick and they do it all over again. So it's about 60 days all up. And they use distinctive beechwood aging process. That's the extra 30 days where they throw it in the beechwood chips. Or it involves, I don't know, I'm not a brewer. So here is pretty I ran up here because I thought, we'll have a look. I thought I'd be able to cut down here and go have a look at this big old church. It turns out that was some homeless kicking the gate in, and it was a dead end. You can't go that way. So back down here I ran. So again, all these big old brick houses. Budweiser and Bud Light, biggest selling beer once upon a time. I don't know if it is anymore. There you go. We can have a look at the Budweiser Clydesdales. Sold in over 80 countries. Even China. Had a Budweiser when I was in China. Surprise, surprise. And you missed out on the big old church there, but nice big old church. And there, look, a little bit of Christmas for us. And I believe you all probably did know, you're all big soccer fans, Budweiser was the official sponsor of the FIFA World Cup last gone. Now this is just a little park right out I believe it is the east side of the Budweiser Brewery, so I thought I'd run in it. Now, I don't know what the big old facility is to the right there is, but let me know if you do know. Right of the Budweiser Brewery is a big facility, and I don't know what it is, but we weren't running around that. We were running around the Budweiser Brewery. Budweiser, they tell us they're committed to sustainability, so there you go. I think I might drop my phone back there, so that's why we had to stop. So yeah, just a little park, but it's always nice to have a park. You can have you're brewing the beer all day, you can get your lunchtime beer, go sit in the park, and sink a few coldies, then go back to brewing beer in the afternoon. Now, while I'm looking at facts doing this video, did you all know? Do we know what that building is there? It's got Anheuser-Busch on it, and I wonder if it used to be a cool old bar. It didn't look like it was much anymore. Oh my gosh, that car almost run me down. We're in St. Louis. They'll run you over. I also found this little cool fact. There is a Budweiser theme park in Florida, Busch Gardens. I'll have to go. There you go. Anheuser-Busch. So now we're on the east side of Budweiser, the brewery. And then you'll see here, I thought this was pretty cool, the train tracks that roll on into the brewery. There it is. Chugga chugga choo choo. Get that train in there, fill it up with beer. During the Christmas period, there's also Christmas lights in the brewery. So we did actually go to it the night of this. After my run, we took the family, bring the family back, and we did do the Budweiser Christmas tour, which was lots of Christmas lights, actually really cool with the big old buildings and the Christmas lights up, and you do get a free Budweiser. And don't worry, I did get Bud Light because I am making better choices. And Bud Light's for everyone, regardless of what people used to say. It is for everyone. I don't mind a good old Bud Light. Do you know what Budweiser is made from? Rice. Yes, Budweiser is made from a blend of rice with barley malt and other secret ingredients. Who knows what the slogan of Budweiser is? This said do not go in, this is private property, I think for employees, but I wanted to go for a run in the Budweiser garden. What's their slogan? They're the king of beers. I don't know if we get a good view, but on top of that building there, which you can see from a long way, it says Budweiser on top, and that lights up at night. There we go. So all up, I did 4.93 kilometers. Did a little warm-up before, a little warm-up afterwards. So please like and subscribe.